My favorite part was after y'all did the remix with Baby and them, and the old boy put his verse on and came erased that shit from the face of the earth. Erasing out the whole.
We walked to the studio, Guru said, Jay said, yo, I got a surprise for y'all. So Cam already, this is already stuff was like, we was wondering why he didn't want to jump on records that he could have jumped on already. So now old boy is out this world, getting probably at 10,000 spins. We walk in the studio, Jake taps Cam like, yo, I got a surprise for you. So we walk in the studio room, and Cam like, what's the surprise or whatever? So Guru just pulls up old boy, and it got a Jay-Z verse. On top of the Jay-Z verse, he's dissing Nas in the, he threw 2 shots at Nas. So it was like, for
what
one.
What did he say?
I don't even know. Cam just said, for one, Cam made him erase the whole verse to the point to where, you know how you'll still may hear like a leaked verse?
Yeah.
It was to the point where Cam told Guru, you better erase that. I don't ever want to hear that. Jay Bud won't have to come in here and lay this again if the world won't have to hear this. You know what I mean? Yeah, it wasn't meant to be. It was whack. It wasn't suitably fit.
No, I think Jay's a great rapper, but that joint was crazy trash. Like, don't give us the giveaway balls.
He said, Nas, you ain't the boy.
The dopest night of baseline is when Cam and Jay did that record. It was like a fight. Welcome to New York.
Yeah, they had me so mad.
That was the dopest night of record ever that I've still seen to this day.
It had to be that way, because like, Jay didn't really show us, like, they was not like people. Jay really, like, Jay had to never speak to us type attitude, come in and be like, yo, Jay, we're new there, so we trying to be cordial with everybody and trying to get it no homo when we fit in, like, hey, everybody, how you doing?
Yeah. You sure you were trying to be cool, Cam, because you were an alpha.
Word
an alpha.
He was cool.
Now, word of blood, because we can't come in wilding on somebody got an establishment that's already about something, and we're struggling.
Dipset, throughout the history of Dipset, has definitely come to other establishments and wilded.
That's after we got our just due. We didn't walk in the building and just go, for the song, and go like that. You know what I'm saying? We was real nice, but niggas gave us they ass to kiss. Like, we'll come in like, hey, Jay, how you doing?
Maybe that's just the way that, maybe that's just a personality. Like,
Nah, hell no.
He definitely was on some super laid back shit like that.
Like that, you know what I'm saying? Then I did a song, Old Boy put out that joint song with Just Blade, with B.B. Siegel and Memphis Bleak.
Rock.
Yeah, that joint started popping off.
Yep.
Then we got something else that popping off. Then he like, that's been going on with me and him forever, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my first album ever, he comes in Sony studio, you know what I'm saying?
This is back during the Confessions of
My
Fire.
first album ever.
Days.
He had a couple albums, I had an album, but he comes in and was like, yo, let me talk to you for a minute. But I'm like, it's cool. I know him from when we was hustling with Dave, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, no, but we ain't see each other. I was like, yo. I want to tell you, I didn't know you was that nice, you know what I'm saying? Just want to let you know, I think you nice, my nigga. I'm like, nah, I appreciate it, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Man, if maybe we could do something for my album, you know what I'm saying? He like, I'm not here to lobby for a spot on your album, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, man, alright, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, then why'd you even come in here, you know what I'm saying? Period. What's the use even saying that? You know what I mean?
But it could have also, just to be fair, it could have been an initiation maybe to different, levels of like.
I wasn't on his label. I was on entertainment. He was in my session. So
then it went back. So that
tension. So now we started getting popping on Rockefeller, and he just like not really giving no too much love. But we like cool anyway. It's no big deal.
But let me ask you. He being part of the actual, running Rockefeller with Dame, he had to have given the green light for you guys to even be on there. and also to have the budgets that you had and to have the access that you had.
I think he's, you know what I think, and it's with me too. I think he's a good, great businessman, but he's a competitor. He doesn't like people who's just as good or maybe better on the same label. So, you know, it's cool when you got, not dissing them even, not dissing them, but Bleak and Beans is like coming underneath him. Like, I always want Jim and Joel's once we got the door to be equal or above me, because I just rather kick back and chill out, you know what I'm saying? Because people coming in that label with the same amount of talent and the same amount of, way more swag, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't really, couldn't handle it, you know what I mean? So, anyway, back to what I was saying, you can be all fairness all you want, man. I'm being all fairness, I'm telling you the truth, what happened. So, anyway, we had like Old Boy poppin', Hey Mom. We had a few songs pop, whatever, all these songs. So now it comes back again. Now I'm on label saying like, yo, let me talk to you like. It's been a little tension around, you know what I'm saying? I want you to know I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? I said, yo, we fuck with you, my nigga, you know, it's all good, we all good.
We
like,
think gotta be some theatrics.
Yeah, like, yo, I'm like, we fuck with you. He's like, nah, because you know, y'all niggas is running around, one niggas is running around, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga cool, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we like, alright, my nigga. I was like, Buster, here's what we can do. Just Play's got a beat up right now in the studio I'm about to do. Let's go knock it out. We heard it.
What was the beat?
The New York City beat.
Okay, welcome to
We
New
did
York
that during like 30, 35 minutes, knocked it out, it came out crazy.
Yep.
Nah, y'all gotta say, you gotta tell.
No, I'm telling you,
This is like a fight. Like, listen, who won it first? You?
Yeah, Cam
But
went first.
I'm gonna tell
Cam
you,
first.
Cam went, like, they was going back to back. And look, I don't think nobody wrote anything. Like, it just, Cam went in, then Jay went right in. Then they see Jay come out, go inside the game, looking at him like I got these little niggas. Then Cam would go right back in. And then Jay would come like, this was like a fight, like one punch for another. Like, Cam would do his verse, Jay would do his verse, Cam going right back in, Jay going right back in.
Hold on, let's get to the, I was actually supposed to be on the rec. Cam, anything he did with anybody, he always let me put a verse on, and if they kept it, they kept it. If they, that was a record, he was like, oh, nah, we put my man Joel's on this. So I was supposed to do the third verse. So Cam went in 2 minutes, heard the beat, did his verse. Jay went in maybe 3 minutes later, did his verse. So I'm like, damn, this is Cam and Jay. I'm writing. I'm still like, oh, I gotta come with it. So Cam looking at me like, you ain't ready? I'm like, nah, I had the first 2 bars. My bars that I had for my rhyme wound up being the chorus. It's the whole 9/11. So, make a long story short, they was just too quick on the draw for me that day. You know what I'm saying? So I missed out on that third verse, but I caught the hook, so it was all good.
Yeah. So, he ended up doing the chorus. He's like, yo, why don't you put your man on the chorus? You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
It was an ill chorus, though.
nah, it was stupid.
Yeah, but he didn't want to do the video.
Nah, let me finish. So now, like, song is popping. I take to the radio, shit popping, shit going on. So I come in the studio, I'm like, yo, Jay, shit popping. We might should get ready to do the video for you. Like, I'm about to go downstairs real quick. I'll be back. That was the last of the whole video. I'm like,
And we had a full
my
treatment.
final straw. I'm here with Dame. Say no more. This killing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy trying.
So that was the last of the that was the last conversation
That's
you ever
all
had.
I couldn't be much too nice, but for so damn long, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit. It wasn't really no beef, but it's like, yo, whatever. What's up, man? I'm on the head. You know.
Keep it funky. I'll tell you what really set it off. Like, this was discussed in Cam said we ain't fucking with them no more.
Okay.
That Rockefeller tour. We was slated to be on the Rockefeller tour for a good amount of money. And like a week before, somebody called Cam, and then Cam told us that we not on the tour no more. And we ain't fucking with them. And then Cam had us go to all, like 5 of the shows, and us be in the crowd with 40 niggas taunting them niggas. Like, we here anyway. What's up?
Really? What was the who told you that you were not going to be on the tour?